course I'm gonna have a sneezing fit because of course I am. So I wanted to show some of the stuff on the tree because somebody asked, and I'm having a sneezing fit, and it's like it's knocked everything out of me. Unfortunately, like I can't zoom out and show like everything at one time because there's like ornaments and shit on the tree. Look, here's me. There's like ornaments and shit on the tree that have like the kids' names, and some of them have their school on it, blah blah blah. But there are a few that I can show you that are really cute. That's an eyeball. Don't know if you can see in the shitty lighting, but we made that last Vlogmas. D did. There's a lot of Star Wars on here. A lot of Star Wars. I was about to say I don't think this counts as Star. Yes, it fucking counts as Star Wars. Here's another one we made last Vlogmas. I do believe, yeah, D made this one. More Star Wars. The boys love Star Wars. If you've ever seen a vlog with their bedroom in it, their bedroom is done in Star Wars, slowly becoming not Star Wars now that they're getting older. I don't know what this is, but I do know that Mr. D made it last Vlogmas, so it's cute. Here is Mr. E's 3 ornaments he added this year. He actually put this up during like the video of me and Epps filming. Oh my god, decorating the tree. But I couldn't show it, so, but these are his. They're so fucking cute. Guys, also I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, so my words are kind of making a salad a little bit. There's more on here somewhere that we made during Vlogmas last year. I don't know like why I can't find them. Also, this side of the tree is like bare because it's against the wall. Also, the other side, like if you were watching the video of us decorating the tree and you're like, where the fuck did your poster go? And the other side of your picture, it fell down. Like, as you can see, there's the fucking double-sided stuff that was supposed to hold it up, fell down and grabbed the poster on its way down and ripped it in half. It was like something out of a movie. It was like, it looked and felt fake. It was so perfect. There's this cute little shit too. Okay, I have to go get Mr. D up and take him to an appointment. Oh god, I'm having a hot flash as soon as I hit record. I know why I didn't sleep well last night. Probably because I never sleep well, but also probably because I made plans today. I fucking hate when my bangs do this. I hate when my bangs do this, but I can't wear this wig without a something on it because it's like loose. I have it on as tight as it can go and it's like coming loose, and I can't find any wig caps and I don't feel like pinning it down. But what was I gonna say? I just keep telling myself I just need to get through the next couple of hours and then I can come home and go the fuck to bed. Dee's got 2 appointments today. We have nothing. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Nothing going on Wednesday. I have therapy Thursday, sleep study Friday. I was gonna say that's better. It's not gonna be better. I swear to God, I'm gonna leave. Like, every time I get back to my vehicle from, it doesn't matter, like the grocery store, a doctor's appointment, I look in the mirror and I see this. Anyways, I always schedule my therapy for 10 a.m. or later. 10, 11 is usually whenever I have my therapy, because I need to have time to get ready after the kids get on the bus and time to like sit on my bed like a fucking fat naked mole rat and like collect myself, you know? But we always get the boys in like first thing in the morning, like try like hell to get them in at 8 or 9 just so they don't miss too much school. Like obviously they don't miss the whole day, but like the first period or so. But anyways, I just chugged one of those little generic 5-hour energies and it worked really, really well. So I'm glad that I didn't have a protein coffee because I did that the other day. Actually, I think yesterday I took one of those. Oh, I'm glad I saw that before I left. I'm always like finding like random little chunks of fucking eyeshadow and mascara on my face. I might have to cave and get me like some of that Pond's shit, the old school Pond's shit that you put on your face and it takes you. I might have to, because I'm all the time like I'll literally think that my face is like squeaky fucking clean and I'll wash it and there's like residue, like mascara and shit around my eyes, and I'm like, okay, but I haven't worn makeup in 2 days. Like, why is there a chunk of fucking glitter on that just fell out of my eyelash. I haven't wore glitter in a week. Like, it happens all the time. And I like scrubbed the shit out of my face, but obviously I can't my eye, so I might have to. I think I've successfully been bullied because I've had so many people be like, "Girl, you just need like a good whatever it is, cold cream or whatever," and I'm like, "Nah." I think y'all might have successfully bullied me into it. You and just facts might have done it too. Anyways, I'm just sitting here because what is that? Oh, it's a mark on the wall. D exchanged being able to sleep for 20 more minutes for having a protein bar on the way to therapy and then having food on the way back instead of vice versa. What was I saying? Oh, the other day, whenever I was filming, I started doing my makeup and I got like nauseous and my chest got super tight and I started getting dizzy. And part of me thinks that had a little bit to do with like being on my period, because it does make me nauseous and like anxious and shit. But then a lot of me thinks that like it has to do with the fact that I had one of those like generic 5-hour energies, and they're literally like, the name of them is like EE. Is that what they're called? Like EE, like E, or is it double E, or like what? I don't know. They work really well. In fact, I think they work a little bit better than 5-hour energies. But anyway, I had one of those with a protein coffee. And the thing is, I make my protein coffee with cold brew. I always make the devastating mistake of underestimating cold brew. I do, because I can sit around and I can fucking chug iced coffee all day. I can sit around and chug iced coffee all fucking day, and it doesn't really do anything to me. Like, I still get a fucking caffeine headache and all of that, and then I drink a protein coffee and I can see sound, you know what I mean? But I also like chug it because protein coffee is really, really good. At least the way I make it, I use one full protein shake and then top off the rest of the like tumbler, because I always use a really big cup with iced coffee, so it usually ends up being about half and half. And I chug that shit. I take that shit straight to the head, and I literally am like, I look like my orange cat. It gives me orange cat energy. You know, just I think he sees the dead. I don't know. His pupils usually occupy most of his eyes, and that's how it makes me feel. But it's not pleasant. It makes me feel nauseous. But I had one of those with like an energy shot and was like, oh my God, I have to lay down or I'm gonna Ralph. I'm trying to figure out why my hair looks like that. And you're like what, bitch? You always look how you look. You look like you always look. Anyways, I just came home and found a Amazon package wedged under my patio furniture, so that's exciting. Don't know how long that shit's been there, and I have to nap. Like, I have to fucking nap. I have to nap. My Fitbit says between my routine 2-hour nap and when I fell asleep like this morning, I slept 5 hours, which I think sounds like it should be enough, but guys, I am much like a toddler. I cannot function on less than like 8 or 9 hours. Like, I literally am trying so hard right now to like not mentally spiral and have anxiety and blah, 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 blah. I'm having one of those moments where I'm like, my chest is tight and the world feels like it's crashing down because you need to sleep. I also think I did really, really well because I didn't have more caffeine. I look like I already dyed my hair black. I did not already dye my hair black. There's the little bit of purple. I'm really proud of myself because I didn't have more caffeine like I wanted to, because I really feel like I'd be fighting the air if I would have. But I gotta nap. I have to nap. I have to nap. My anxiety is so bad. I ate and now I need a nap. I'm going through my checklist of shit that I do to try to like make, like, you know what I'm saying. I have a checklist of shit. Have I eaten? Have I slept? That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do that. Look at my gray hair. There's a video going up today where I talk about how like my gray hair has went from like I wouldn't say 0 because I've had gray hair for a while, but it's went from like 10 to whatever I would call this. A lot. It went from like ones that I could pluck out every once. I can get these like little tufts of them, and now it's like my hair is just turning silver. And I think I'm gonna have to just dye my hair black so it'll match my extension. Oh, and I woke up with mascara all over my face. Even though, does it look like there's mascara? No. As I look and notice a little chunk of something. Anyways, I woke up from my nap and I was going to go to Walmart and spin my gift card and just kind of like poke around alone and also like scope out some stuff to get the boys for Christmas. I know one thing that we're going to get and I'm like kind of nervous that it's going to sell out. But I can't grab it today. We have to wait until tomorrow because tomorrow's payday. But, and Epps was like, I'm losing my train of thought. He didn't say he, but I wouldn't put it past him to. He was like, why don't you just wait until tomorrow? Because tomorrow is payday. And we can go after the kids go to school and do some Christmas shopping. And like, you won't have to go alone and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, that's an excuse to play Sims and eat a corn dog and grab a banana and try to tell myself it's a well-balanced diet. Sorry, I'm having a hard time breathing. I ate a banana. Like, the task of eating knocked the breath out of me. I figured out what the package was that was under my patio furniture. It was actually a present for Mr. E. Honestly, it looks like they just kind of flung it and it like landed there. But here's the thing. Like, I get it. Like, I get it. If I was my fucking mailman, I would want to fight everybody this time of year. Our mail people, like, walk around. And if it's not so big that they don't need 2 hands for it, they have to carry around packages. I think I would want to individually fight every fucking house I delivered mail at this time of year. So, like, I got it. Like, like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah. I get it. It was just, it's something soft. I can't say what it is in case he sees this video or somebody that he knows sees this video and tells him, but it was something soft. So it's not like it was something that could break or anything like that. But like, I get it. I get it. I would fucking hate Christmas outside of work if I was a male person this time of year. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. It's just wild to me. I'm terrified that I'm going to get behind. I currently am a day ahead. I'm terrified that I'm going to get behind. Friday, I have my sleep study, and then Monday, I have to go back to the dentist and get a bunch of teeth pulled, and I really don't want to do it because none of my teeth are bothering me, but my dentist wants to get out of it and fit me for a partial. And I'm like, the pain of what I'm about to go through. I have to get another fucking wisdom tooth pulled, and I'm terrified that I'm going to get behind on content. When the boys went to New York around Thanksgiving time, I filmed within like a 3-day period like 6 videos, and I quickly fell behind. Well, I wouldn't say I'm still a day ahead, but like I quickly like ate up those videos when my period started. Like, because every time I start my period, I feel like somebody comes up behind me and hits me across the fucking head with a metal baking sheet. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm very grouchy today. Can you tell? I'm very grumpy and tired, and my belly just growled. I think I'm going to end this video because I'm thinking about doing something to film, but I don't want to say it out loud in case I don't do it, in case I sit down to do it and my brain is like, nah. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. If I can find the thing that I need. That's another thing. Like, I ain't seen the shit that I need to do it in a while because I bought it and then I never touched it again because I didn't use it. But anyways, here's me playing Sims for like close to 8 minutes, I think. Shit, I don't know. And yes, my Sims are super Sims. Yes, I do use MC Command Center to go in and cheat how many points they have so that they can have all of the things that make their life easier. I already struggle enough in real life. I'm not going to make my fucking Sims struggle too. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I think it's funny, but most of the time I don't. Anyways, here's me playing Sims if you care to watch it. Bye. Rabbit just married Kiyoshi Ito. So, yeah. Did I speedrun her being a baby, not allow her to be a toddler or a child and just age her straight up into a teenager and then get her a house? and then straight age her up to an adult. Well, actually, I found him first, and I made them fall in love as teenagers, and then I aged them both up as adults. Went into his house, went to her house, proposed to her. They just eloped, and now we're about to take all the family's money and split. We're gonna move. 4, 1, 2, 5, 6. Thanks. I know your husband just died by fire, but thank you. That was a lovely wedding present that you unwillingly gave us. I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to kill Penelope's ass. Not gonna lie. I wanted Rabbit to have this like party girl lifestyle, whatever. I was gonna have her go like clubbing and shit and like live a lot before she had a baby. And Penelope just knocked the will to do that straight the hell out of me. Because everywhere that I went, her ass was there. Everywhere that I would go. Didn't matter if it was a bar, a nightclub, anywhere. Her ass would show up. And she's the most famous sim in this game. In this save file, she's the most famous sim. So like everybody stops everything that they're doing and just watches her. Like it's like a record scratches. It's like somebody like chucked a glass plate into the wall and the whole room goes silent, and it's so annoying. It's so funny to me like how attached I can become to Sims, and then I make them famous and then they annoy me and I'm like, okay, now I think you have to die. I think Rabbit is going to be the one to carry on the family tree. I will tell you that I wanted one of the kids to have a baby with the Grim Reaper, which I guess Frankie still can. And honestly, Teddy could too. There's a bug right now where any baby that you have with a Grim Reaper doesn't have a jaw. Like the bottom half of its face is missing. And also, I really would like to have a vampire baby, but like, do I feel like dealing with Caleb's ass? No, not really, because he's like kind of pissy and he's kind of prissy, which sometimes is fine, but like, I don't know. But I was reading in one of my Sims 4 groups on Facebook, because there's barely any teens in this game. There's barely any teens in this game. Like the fact that Pumpkin met Nyan only happened because he was just introduced in the Life and Death pack. If this would have been a month and a half ago, it never would have been able to happen. And everybody was like, you should go find him. Go find Kiyoshi Ito. So that's what I did. Apparently he's supposed to be a great baby dad and make cute babies. So you're going to make the baby that we're going to be carrying on our 1, 2, 3, 4 generation. God, it feels like it should be so much further than that. Okay, a couple different things. I enabled aging. I didn't want to, but I did. Simply because I am sick of seeing Penelope's ass out everywhere. Though I am kind of sad that Pumpkin and Nyan are going to be aging and have to die one day. They could die anyway. They could die anyway. They could get eaten by a fucking cow plant. They could catch on fire. They could die of hysteria. But what I'm not too jazzed about is I've literally been playing with them as adults for maybe an hour between like when I was playing before, and then I went downstairs, made the boys dinner, made some cinnamon rolls, got their clothes and stuff ready, came back up, started playing. I've been playing for maybe 20 to 30 minutes. They just had their fucking welcome wagon. Like this is the house she moved into when she left her fucking parents' house. They just had their welcome wagon. So that's fun. Already. I made it so Pumpkin can't get pregnant anymore. I literally went into Cass and made it so that she could no longer get pregnant because I know that bitch would have already had 3 more. She'd be autonomously getting pregnant. I'd be logging in to play with that household and her ass would be pregnant. I honestly thought that both of them were going to die like multiple times of hysteria because they wouldn't stop fucking laughing. And that's not a long shot. One time in one save file, I had Johnny's ass like repeatedly dying of hysteria. It's where they get so they laugh themselves to death, basically. You know how pissed I would be? You know how pissed I'd be, and then I'd just log in and play with Frankie? I'm not really sure how we're going to do this in terms of space, because the house is fucking tiny. She still has the mood buff from where they got engaged and they eloped. I think we will have to add a second thing to the house. The other thing that I thought that I could do with aging enabled is not have to like sit here and drive myself crazy when the babies are babies and toddlers and kids and blah 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 blah. Just let it be what it'll be, because baby, it was meant to be, whatever the fuck that song says with BB what's her face. The event is working for me. The last couple ones, the login event worked one where all you had to do was log in. That one where The Reaper's Rewards did not. This one so far so good. Except that he has to reach level 2 of mixology to be able to complete this. That's so fucking stupid! Well, then I've also heard people complaining that it's too easy. Like, in comparison to the Reaper's Reward. I don't have it in me, bitch. Like, I'm glad that it's this quote-unquote easy. Even though having to buy a bar and get him to level 2 mixology is a pain in the ass. It also took me an abnormally long time to find the damn chocolate chip cookies for her to bake. I feel like, I don't know if it's Sims 3. They make so many fucking chocolate chip cookies. It took me forever to find that shit. And I don't know why. Oh, pardon me for thinking it would be in the sweets. Pardon me for thinking it would be with the cakes and the other things that have sugar in them when they're fucking cookies. Oh, they are. His cooking level just isn't high enough. I love when I run my mouth and I'm just so loudly wrong and could have deleted that, but I'm not gonna. Oh, we have to watch TV with two different... Well, there's only 2 of us total. Huh? Oh, it counted. It counted. So what was I gonna say? I have been trying to figure out how to claim the, how to claim, oh my god, sorry, I'm talking and reading at the same time. I've been trying to figure out how to change the season. Like, I have used every fucking, like, cheat, hack, whatever, to figure out how to change the season, because I really want my house to be Christmassy, and none of the cheats that I'm finding are working. I really want it to be, because there's a lot of really cute, like, Christmassy decorations and that came with seasons and shit. I can't figure out how to change the season. We're only day 16 out of 28, and, like, sometimes I sit down and play Sims for, like, hours at a time for days on end, and then sometimes I don't touch it for, like, a fucking week. So I don't think that I'm gonna make it to winter, because, yeah, thought Christmas is 2 weeks away. I'm like, there's no way that I'm gonna make it, like, to winter in this game and have it be, like, appropriate with the time. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just really would like to have a little cozy holiday house. I think I'm just watching a little too much Little Simsy. I just decorated a little corner of the room. I just want to feel like it's fucking Christmas, because I don't.